at 6.
After months of investigative work and a late-night raid at a local Airbnb, 7 people are under arrest accused of taking part in a crime ring targeting Asian American families. Thanks for joining us. I'm Madison Yeesh, in for Matt Templeman. The arrest triggered a shelter-in-place for the neighborhoods surrounding the Airbnb on Thursday night. In our top story at 6, reporter Aaron Ariano breaks down the whirlwind 2 days Eugene police endured to make the arrests.
You couldn't even have made this up, the way this unfolded.
That's because on Wednesday, while Eugene Police Chief Chris Skinner was in a city council work session that would ultimately conclude with the citywide pause on license plate reading flock cameras, one camera captured a license plate needed in one of their largest investigations. EPD wasted no time.
These teams are running out of this department to go solve this crime, sprinting to their cars.
Skinner tells me in a one-on-one interview his boys in blue ran out the door and used the next 38 hours to track down suspects involved in a string of burglaries targeting Asian homes and businesses spanning back years.
We saw the level of felony crimes that they were committing and the terrorism that some of these families felt. They were terrorized by some of these burglaries. We took this very seriously.
Finally, on Thursday night, a search warrant was executed at this Airbnb along Skyline Boulevard in Eugene. When police arrived, 7 suspected members of the burglary ring ran off. A shelter-in-place was triggered for countless homes in the area as the suspects ran across yards, into the woods, and up and down the street. After several hours, all 7 of them were eventually arrested and charged. Eugene Police has a list of ways to protect your business from burglaries, but what about Airbnb owners and renters who are unknowingly giving their space to suspected criminals?
I can only imagine how mortified I'd be if I felt like my Airbnb housed criminals in our community that were victimizing our people. Just continue to be vigilant on how you vet your renters.
Skinner held a press conference on Friday and took questions regarding the controversial flock cameras, the ongoing investigation into the Asian-targeted burglary rings, and the chaotic Thursday night shelter-in-place. But at the end of the day, he says this is about informing the community.
We recognize over the last 2 years that our Asian community has been the brunt of some of these targeted burglaries. This is about victims. We're calling this press conference because there has been some criticism as to the way we've responded to these and how quickly we've been able to gather information. And so this is our opportunity to tell a story about how we try to prioritize these things and solve these crimes.
Reporting in Eugene, I'm Aaron Oriano.
In a